Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's MumStrong Live. Apologies for the slight delay in getting started. Seems to be with mornings, but we're here now and we're ready to get you moving through this week's workout. So for this week, the workout is it does use a weighted object, a single arm weighted object. So something that you can comfortably hold in one hand. We'll be holding it in a front rack position. We'll be and picking it up off the floor. So we're not taking it overhead. It doesn't need to be something you can press overhead. You can do this workout if you don't have any equipment. We're just going to have to perhaps double up on some movements, but I will give you a bodyweight option if you just don't have anything at all. But if you can find something, that would be absolutely fantastic. But we'll get onto that. So the two sections for today's workout, we've got an accessory piece working on some core strength and some upper body strength. So we're going to be doing some side planks and some bird dogs to get ourselves nice and strong through the middle. And then for the workout, the three movements we've got are some single arm reverse lunges or squats if that lunge isn't comfortable for us, some single arm deadlifts, and some front back holds, and we're going to be doing a round on the left hand side and a round on the right hand side, working for 30 seconds on each of those movements for a number of rounds. So lots to fit in today, lots of different movements, and hopefully a really enjoyable one for you. So we'll get started straight into our regular warm-up. We'll get you moving so you can find out how you're feeling today and how your body's feeling, how things are feeling for you, and so you know how to approach the rest of today's session. All right, so the first warm-up movement I'm going to do are those Spider-Man lunges. So I'm just going to turn my laptop down a little bit so you can see the floor. Don't worry, we're not using the air bags. It's just part of the gym furniture. So the Spider-Man lunge, you're going to come down, if it's comfortable, onto a low lunge with your hands on the floor. If not, hands up on your knees. If this lunge position isn't comfortable, you can either stay in a static lunge or you can just come down to hands and knees for this one. So in this lunge position, you're going to get hands close to the ceiling, you're going to rotate up, reach up to the ceiling, just as far around as you can get, and then we're going to swap sides. So if you're just doing that, hands and knees tabletop, you're just going to do the rotation. If you're up tall, so your hands out on the floor. And again, you're going to switch sides, your legs, and improve that rotation. So we'll last one on this side. And then into our good morning. So standing up, feet underneath the hips. Hands just gently on the back of the head, so elbows open out. And send the hips back, keep the back nice and flat. With just a slight bend in the knees, so you feel that tension in the backs of your legs and hamstrings. Stand up tall, squeeze your bum at the top. Just going to move through this for 30 seconds. Try and focus on breathing out as you stand up. So as you drag that straight, squeeze your bum, and then breathe out. This last one. Then we're into our hamstring stretches. This is a reverse lunge with an overhead reach. Again, if that lunge isn't comfortable for you, you can stay in a static lunge. So you can switch on the floor. You don't have to stand up and out of it. Or we can go from a low kneel to a tall kneel with an upward reach. That full Samson, we're going to go through those now. So it's a reverse lunge with a reach overhead. And then alternating sides. So the leg, big reach overhead. Feeling that stretch all down the sides of the body, the upper back. We'll go for one more on each side. Then we're going to start quickly just come down onto the floor. So you're going to come down onto the side and then roll over onto your back, feet up by your bum. And from here we're going to drive through the heels, lifting the hips up, squeeze the bum. And then lower back down nice and gently. It's a nice fast lift with a big squeeze. And then a gentle lower, nice and controlled. If it doesn't feel too comfortable, lay on your back. You can prop yourself up with a couple of cushions. Make it a bit more of a comfortable position for you. One more. Now I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to push up the down dog. So push up variation, got the full push up on your knees down. You can do a push up on your knees, keeping your hips up so your chest comes to the floor, but your bum's going to stay up. Yeah, if you've got, if you want to go to the floor, got baby bump in the way. We can do a plank hold, and we can raise the floor, so you can place your hands up on it to a base surface. You can do a press up hold. So we're going to go through a push up. And then push back into that down dog position. And just hold here for a few seconds, and then back through. Just moving through those two positions, it's nice and steady. So if you're bringing the chest down, keeping the hips up, would look like this. Doing a flank, just look like this. You do a plank on the knees. Go for one more. You push back into that down dog. Stretch all down the side of the body. Warming the shoulders up. And then we're going to go into our air squats. Just moving through a regular air squat. So keep your chest nice and tall, feet out wide, and pull the hips back. Keep pulling them back as we sit down into that squat. Focus on breathing in as we go down, out as we stand up. I'm just going to take these nice and steady. Driving those knees on really hard. Keep the knees right over the toes. One more. Alright, so get yourself nice and comfortably sat down. We're going to our diaphragmatic breathing and connection breaths. So get yourself comfortable. Focus on completely relaxing that lower body. So pelvic floor is relaxed, tummy's relaxed, so relax all around the tummy. Legs are relaxed, so particularly that up on the inner thighs, make sure those adductors right up on the inner thighs are nice and relaxed, they're not too tight. Bum's relaxed. I'm going to just breathe down into the tummy. Once you've got your breath rhythm back, focus on sending that breath down into the belly. So shoulders are soft, chest is nice and still. If it helps, if you're struggling to feel that breath going down, not too much, placing a hand on your chest and a hand on your tummy can help. And also the way that you breathe, taking the air in. So try and breathe in through your nose. Or breathe in through your mouth like you're sucking through a straw. Just helps direct that air down into your belly. That pelvic floor is completely relaxed right now. Okay, we're going to add in those connections. So as you breathe in, it's completely relaxed, belly soft, pelvic floor soft. And as you breathe out, we're going to contract the pelvic floor. Do a lift and a squeeze, and then let go. You're going to go through 10 of these. Just working with your breath, making sure that you're completely relaxing on that in-breath, so allowing the belly to relax and expand on the pelvic floor. Then as you breathe in out and you're lifting up and squeezing, We're going to make it a pelvic floor only movement. So if you feel like you're sucking your tummy in, try and keep your tummy relaxed and just focus on your pelvic floor. If you feel like you're squeezing your legs or your bum to help with that contraction, try and just focus on letting those go and let the pelvic floor do the work. Right. Great, so let's get into some core accessory stuff now. Somebody's at the door. Just bear with me 1 second. Hi,
The t-shirts are like that.
yeah, I'm just in the middle of it's alright, what size?
Medium.
There we go.
About 13, so I think that's about right.
Yeah, that's medium for you. That's also.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Especially this boy is quite tiny today, so that's been doing the last couple of weeks, been doing like one round the park, like 4K.
Oh, right, great.
So getting into doing that now, like, so that's like first one. I say just doing the variation.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I actually a little bit, but I try to do something different. So. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I say personal training as well. That's still not massively because.
Yeah. Yes, it's not all that with you, and you're really used to. So just keep in touch with me.
Yeah.
Someone's email and you don't think the person maybe it's out there. Right.
Yeah, to be back into it somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Nice to see you now.
See you later. Okay, sorry about that. It was one of the members. We've got some new t-shirts, and he just came to pick his up and ask about some training. Anyway, hopefully you use that time well. Maybe do some more connection breaths or a little bit more warming up. So we're going to get into the work. So we're going to be doing a 20-second side plank on the left, followed by 10 bird dogs, alternating bird dogs, and then 20-second side plank on the right. So the variations of the side plank, you can do a full side plank if you really want to, if you're like super strong in the core and it's like a, you know, you're earlier in the pregnancy or you're quite far along in your process of recovery and it's comfortable with, that's fine. Otherwise, we're just going to go for an elbow plank. I will do the elbow plank, just so we can focus on holding that movement really well. So we want to be able to push away through the shoulder, keeping the head away from the shoulder, keeping a nice straight line through the body, soft belly, and having a nice forward facing chest. So we're not going to be leaning forwards or back, but to be able to keep a nice straight line. We can also raise it up onto a raised surface, so you can come up onto a bench into that side position. We can also drop the knee as well. So instead of doing full side plank, here you can come to the knees and hold it here. This is intense down the side, and that's where we want to feel it. We want to feel it down the side of the body. We're feeling it down the front. We're going to focus on breathing down into the belly, really stopping that belly. And if it doesn't abate, if we still feel like too much pressure on the front, if it's getting bulging and doming, then we're going to take a modification down to the top of the knee or raising the surface up a little bit. So we'll do 20 seconds on the left, there'll be 20 seconds on the right at the end of each round. And the bird dogs will look like this. So a full bird dog is in this tabletop position, and we're going to take alternating arms or opposite arms and legs out at the same time. So your left arm and your right leg, and then replace, and then right arm and left leg. If this is just a little bit too much on your core, you find pressure on the front or you're wobbling around a bit, we can do just the arms or just the legs. So you do just alternating arms or alternating legs. Or we can go for a round of like one arm, one leg, other leg, just to try and get the movement to the full body. If you're going to be doing those separately, and instead of doing 10 total, so we'll be going through 10 total. You're just going to do 3 on each. So you do 3 your left arm, 3 your right arm, 3 left leg, 3 right leg, up in like a circle. So you do 3 rounds of the full body, if that makes sense. So we'll get into this first round. We're going to do 3 rounds in total. So let's reset that before we finish it. So 20 seconds side plank, 10 bird dogs, 20 seconds side plank right. Resting for about a minute or so, and then we'll get back into that next round. Alright, so starting off, we're going to come down to the left hand side. So we're going to go into this side plank in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So in this side plank, we want a completely straight line through that upper body. So shoulders stacked on top of one another. We also want the chest facing forward, so I'm not rotating forwards and not leaning back too much. Nice soft belly. Breathing throughout, hips to the floor, and rest there. I want to come into that bird dog. So I'll go through the full variation of this round. So this is 10 reps total. So it's 5 on each side. I'm going to try and avoid like swinging from side to side. Really push through the floor with your hands. Just try and steady yourself. One more each side. And I'm going to go 20 seconds on a right side plank. So get yourself ready for that right side plank. Going 3, 2, 1, off we go. So my hips look nice off the floor, so we're in this nice straight line all the way down. This hand can be on here. If you need just a touch of support, you can bring that hand down, but I'm going to try and keep it up and off out of the way. Pushing through the shoulder, pushing the head away. A second, and rest there. Okay, so 1 minute so, we'll do 3 rounds of that in total. A little bit of warmth, a little bit of strength through the core. As always, if the modification that you're doing becomes a little too intense, if you struggle to hold the plank for that 20 seconds, if you're feeling like there's too much pressure on the front of your tummy, if you're seeing any funny shapes or bulging going on, or if you're just a bit too wobbly, you're going to bring it down to the modification down. So does it provide a bit of challenge? We want some challenge, but is it going to push you beyond what's comfortable and what's safe as well? If you're further along in your pregnancy, or if you're early in your postnatal recovery, then we want to really look after the front of your tummy and make sure that you know additional pressure going on there, and also on your pelvic floor as well. So if you feel like you're trying to push down into your pelvic floor to try and hold yourself up, making you feel like you need a wee, then we're going to just back off. All right, so we're going to get going for that second round. So that left side plank. I'm going to go in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So trying to breathe steady through. So you can place a hand on your tummy. So you can feel what's going on. You'll feel that these muscles are doing a lot of work. There. You shouldn't feel like there's too much going on down the middle. Let's go into those bird dogs. We'll work through our sets again. Into that right side plank, so swing around. So ready, want to go in 3, 2, 1. We go 20 seconds on that right side. You might find that you've got one side that's a bit wobbly than the other. It's totally okay. Normal for swap, one side that's a little stronger or more stable than the other side. and then we'll get into that final round. It is a warm, sweaty day today. It has been for the last few days. Not particularly sunny, it's just really sweaty. Nice. Rest for about another 30 seconds. So in this rest time, just make sure you're letting everything relax, your tummy's relaxed, breathing into it, pelvic floor's relaxed. Just letting it have a break, have a rest, releasing some of that tension. So get yourself ready for this next round on that left side plank. We're going to go in 3, 2, here we go. Left side plank. Remember, there's different variations. You can drop the knee on this floor plank. You can raise it up. You can be up on the surface. You can be up against a wall. You don't. Doesn't need to be at all horizontal. Last few seconds. All right, and then into those bird dogs. Into that tabletop position. 10 of your alternating, or if we are doing just one limb at a time, we're going to go for 3 rounds in total. And then just 8 round. Ready for your right side plank. I'm going to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last plank. Last few seconds. And rest there. So well done. Alright, so give yourself a little rest and I'll explain the movements that we've got coming up, and then we'll have a practice of each of those movements, and then we'll get into the workout. So the movements that we've got are some single arm dumbbell lunges or squats. If the lunge is too much for like pelvic pain in the lunge, we can do squats instead. So single arm deadlifts, and then a front rack hold. So I'm going to demonstrate all of these with a dumbbell. You might have a kettlebell, you might have a bag that's full of stuff, a turbines, whatever it is that you're using today. If you haven't got any equipment, you can do these movements as well. The lunges or squats, absolutely fine. You can just do a bodyweight lunge or squat. For the deadlift, you're going to do a bodyweight good morning, just like we did for the warm-up, so that movement in the warm-up. And then for the hold, instead of doing a front rack hold, you're going to do a plank hold, like a forward plank. So I'll cover each of those. So for the dumbbell lunges, the dumbbells are held up in this front rack position. So the front rack position is so that the weight is kind of resting on your shoulder. I'll show you the kettlebell as well so you can see the difference. So with the dumbbell, I've got one head of dumbbell resting on the shoulder. My hand is obviously holding the handle with the elbow underneath that weight of the other head of the dumbbell. So this is the front rack position. Elbows in front of the body. We're going to hold it right here. I'll grab a kettlebell and I'll show you what that looks like. Because it is a slightly different position. So my hand and my arm are in the same position, but the weight of the kettlebell is going to sit in between, just in front of my shoulder, and rest kind of in the crook of my arm. Depending on the size of the dumbbell, it might just sit a bit lower, but it's going to be resting on this bit of my arm rather than back here on my shoulder. So the weight of the kettlebell is just here. Regardless of whichever you're using, the movement the rest of your body is going to be doing looks exactly the same. So I'm going to hold the weight up in the front rack position, and then we're going to do just alternating inverted lunges. So a big step back, jump that back knee to the floor, keep your shoulders and your hips and your knee in line, punch in vertical, chest up nice and tall, I'm going to drive back through, and then swap legs. Keeping the weight on the same side, but swapping legs. If that lunge isn't comfortable for you, we're going to go into a squat, so you're going to hold the weight just the same. And we're going to go for a squat with that weight. All right, for the deadlift, you're going to hold the weight in one hand. Now this, depending on what's comfortable for you, whether you've got a bump that's getting a bit in the way of bending over, or whether, depending on what implement you've got, it's up to you whether you want to do this between the feet or outside the feet. The outside the feet is going to add an additional rotation to be able to stop yourself from leaning over too much, whereas the inside the feet just make it a little bit easier, but it's entirely up to you. I'll show you the in between the feet first of all. So you can take your feet just out wide, so you've got enough room to get the object between your feet. We're going to send the hips back, back nice and flat, and reach down so that if you've got a dumbbell, just the one, like the bottom head of the dumbbell reaches the floor, and then stand up tall. So you're going to send your hips all the way back. It's exactly the same as that good morning position, except you're going to bend your knees a little bit more to be able to get down to the floor. Keep the back nice and flat. So you can see there's a difference to the squat in that this is a bend over rather than a hips down. So we want that bend over action. To be outside the feet, your feet are going to sit underneath your hips, and you're just going to keep the dumbbell on the outside of that leg that you've got it next to. But the movement is exactly the same. So we're going to send the hips back, keeping the chest nice and upright, flat back. Then once you get past your knees, when the ladder needs to bend so you can reach down, tap that dumbbell on the floor. The kettlebell, the movement looks exactly the same. So between the feet would look like this. Outside of the feet would look like this. Or it's just a more efficient movement. But if you want to do, if you're quite comfortable, you want to add that rotational challenge. And the outside of the feet is available for you as well. The third move we've got is the front back hold. So that hold that we had for lunge, front back position, we're just going to hold it here. So in this hold, we want to be in a nice straight line. So shoulders above hips, above your ankles. Tummy is pulled in, so ribs are pulled down, but we're not squeezing the abs, we're just going to pull the ribs down. So tummy comes in and squeezing the bum as well. So what we want to avoid is this position or this position. We want to get a nice straight line. I'm going to hold that weight up on the shoulder. So the way the workout will work, we're going to do 30 seconds of each movement. We're going to do 30 seconds lunges with the left arm, deadlifts with the left arm, hold with the left arm, and then 30 seconds lunge with the right arm, deadlift with the right arm, hold with the right arm. And we're going to just work through that for 4 rounds in total. So it's a 12-minute total workout, continuous movement. We're not resting between, but those 3 movements and the switching sides should allow you some rest for the different parts of your body before we get to the next one. Alrighty. So if you're happy and you know what we're doing, we're going to get into that workout. If you're not, you can just pause the video and catch up with me, and then we'll get going. So I'm going to reset the clock. So people will. I am going to work through this with you, but at a pace where I want to keep an eye on the clock as well. So you work at entirely your own pace. It's just 30 seconds of work. There's no expectation of any amount of work to get done in that time frame. It's just 30-second windows of working on a certain movement. So if it's nice and steady, you do one every 3, 4, 5 seconds, absolutely fine. If it's something that you just want to feels quite comfortable and you want to move quite quickly through it, go for it. It's up to you. Alright, so we're going to go in 10 seconds. I'm going to start with that left side reverse lunge. So weight up on the front back, and we're going to keep it down for 30 seconds. 1, off we go. So it's just reverse lunges on the spot. Again, this lunge isn't comfortable for you, you're going to go into the squat. You can do 30 seconds of squats instead. Making sure you're nice and soft and breathing throughout. This workout's probably going to get the heart rate moving quicker, quite hard. So allow the breath to keep up with that. Okay, and into the deadlift, so 30 seconds of those single arm deadlifts. So these are between the feet. We do want some bend in the knee, but it's as we get to the bottom of the movement that we want to see that happen. Next movement is the front back fold in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So we're just going to hold that weight up in the front back for that 30 seconds. Just be quite fast on the shoulder, also on the midline as well. After this, we're going into the reverse lunges with the weight in the right arm this time. 3, 2, 1. Off we go to switch sides, working through those reverse lunges. Again, whatever pace feels good for you. Make sure we're taking nice big steps back to be that front chin vertical. Use a hold or something in first, that's absolutely fine as well. You need to keep balance. Deadlift in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So deadlift with that right side, so this would be outside the feet deadlift. So again, if you're not using any weight, this is that good morning exercise with the hands behind the head. Okay, from back in 3, 2, 1, up we go. So it's body weight movements, having reverse lunges or squats, followed by the good morning with the hands on the back of the head, sending the hips back, and then a front hold, plank hold. So either a full plank on the knees, or hands up on a raised surface and up against the wall. So we're going to go back to the left side. This next movement for those reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. We go. So we're doing 4 rounds of all this in total, so this is the beginning of the second round. Five seconds. Into deadlifts. 2, 1. Off we go. And that deadlift is a hinge at the hips. So we want the bend to come from the hips and only slightly from the knees. Keep the back nice and flat, chest up tall. Next movement is the left arm front back hold. That's in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So back hold or your plank hold. If you're doing the plank hold, you can break the 30 seconds down. You can just do some holds throughout the 30 seconds. You need to put the full 30 seconds. That'd be quite intense because we end up doing 8 full plank holds at 30 seconds. So just manage that however you feel. So after this, we're going back onto that right side. So we'll do reverse lunges in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So weight on the right hand, on the shoulder. Moving through those lunges. So the deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. So the right hand deadlifts. This is the between the feet. Trying to keep both shoulders moving down at the same time, so avoiding this windmill action. You come down with both shoulders, even though the weight is only in one arm. Back to that hold in 3, 2, 1. Front back hold, right side, or plank hold within a 30-second window. And this will be us halfway through this workout. Following this, we're going to move back to our left hand side. Left hand, reverse lunges. Round number 3. We go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So don't worry about the pace that you're moving at, particularly relevant to the pace that I'm moving at. You need to work at your own pace today. Back to the deadlift in 3, 2, 1, off we go. There's no right or wrong speed for this workout today. It's going to be kind of entirely dependent on your fitness, the objects that you're using. Back to that front back hold in 3, 2, 1. Left side front back hold. I cannot wait until we can actually open the doors to this gym, so I don't have to train with all the shutters and doors closed, because it is like a sweaty hot box in here right now. Not gonna lie. I want that shutter open. It's going to be a good day when that happens. Right, so we're moving back to the right side for those right hand reverse lunges. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. Almost through this one. Deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Right side deadlifts. Again, making sure we keep those shoulders moving together. We're not bringing this arm down for a windmill. Got the shoulders and the chest completely straight. We'll go back to that front back hold in 3, 2, 1. Right side front back hold. Chance just to try and focus on your breathing. Let's keep your pelvic floor a little bit relaxed, depending on the intensity of the movement you're doing. I really heavy weight compared to what you can move on doing that. Plank hold might take a little bit more stability. So back to the left side for round 4 in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So this is the last round. Back on those left sides, reverse lunges. Get with those lunges, making sure that we're keeping the feet a good distance away from each other as well, so we're not lunging on a tightrope. Think about lunging on train tracks. So each foot is moving on its own line, separate to the one next to it, completely parallel. Help you keep a little bit steadier. Deadlifts in 2, 1, off we go. Left side deadlifts. Starting to feel the effects of that single arm, mid back. Move to front back hold in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Left side front back hold. Last left side front back hold. And we've got 3 movements on your right side, and that's workout done for today. Ten more seconds on this side, and into those right hand reverse lunges. 3, 2, one, off you go. Focusing on that alignment of your feet as you're moving through those lunges. Make sure there's light between the two at all times. Don't be staying nice and steady, so that you're wobbling over, particularly with the weight on one side. Go back to the deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Off we go, right side deadlift. The hold in 3, 2, 1. This is your last 30 seconds. Your last right side front rack hold. Just stay with it for these 30 seconds now. Keep that posture. Ribs tucked down, thumb squeeze. 10 more seconds. Those backs might be burning a little bit. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. And done. Good job. That was a sweaty one this morning. Great. Take a minute, get your breath back, have a little rest, and then we'll get into some stretches. Finish off with some breathing. All right. Whew. So doing that like single side stuff, particularly those lunges. Oh, I've just admitted. Lunges, the deadlifts, and the hold. There's a reason why those movements appear quite often in the program that we do, and that's because they are all the movements that we do continuously once we have a baby. So if you think about the way that you move and the continual holding of a baby, really mimics those movements that we've just done. So perhaps you wouldn't pick your baby up with one hand, but certainly a deadlift, you're picking your children up a lot of the time from between the feet as well. So we're usually picking up like this and bringing them up into this position. Usually holding on. If you're holding a baby, whether it's a little baby that you've got hold of in one arm, or it's a large baby or a toddler that you're holding so that they're sat upright, we're holding that single side all the time and expect to be able to do some stuff while we're doing that. Especially when you have those days when you just don't want to be put down. You've got to keep hold of those babies all the time. So it's good that we practice that with both arms. We need the core to be able to support that. But then we need to be able to keep that function throughout the rest of our body while we're doing that. So if you think about like how many times have you like had to pick up a toy or pick up a dummy or something off the floor where you've got a hold of your baby or hold of your toddler, and we go into that lunge movement, don't we? Well, we've got hold of them, that lunge movement, pick up what we need to get, and we lunge out of it. So being able to practice that and train that is going to make the actual everyday application function even better. And then those holds as well, just holding on. And if you were pregnant, it's great training for that. So when you get to that point, you're suddenly expecting your body to be able to hold something continuously and move in a way that you're actually not used to moving. You know, if lunges are difficult enough as there is, and then you add a load at a time where your body needs to recover and heal, those movements can be really challenging and really taxing. So that's how I throw them in and get really, really good at them before you've got no choice. Give you a little bit of practice at least. All right, so we're going to go into, first of all, low back twist. So if you're comfortable laying on the floor and twisting while you're on the floor, then we're going to do that full variation. If not, you can do an upright. So I'll show you the upright first of all. So you're either just going to sit upright and twist, or if you can, you're going to pull one knee over and twist over that knee. But for the full variation, you come down onto your back. You take, so we'll go left side first. So left hand out onto the floor. Keep your left shoulder down, left knee up, and then the left knee comes over to the right side of the body. So keeping that left shoulder on the floor. Doesn't matter how far over your knee gets. What we want to feel is that there's a twist going on in the lower back. Parts of it is stretch up on the chest. At this point in your hip, if you've got particularly tight hips, might feel it right up on the inside of your inner thigh and your hip, or around your bum. Just a good one for stretching off that. Particularly we've been doing quite a rotational movement with those deadlifts, or fighting the rotation of those deadlifts, with the bending over as well. Just a good stretch to ease some of that off. So as we go through your stretches, I want you to focus on your diaphragmatic breathing. Just focus on breathing down into your belly. So everything should be relaxed. These poses shouldn't be an active hold. You shouldn't be struggling to hold these. You should be nice and relaxed. If it is a bit of a struggle, just ease out for a bit. Find a way to relax into it. Soften your belly. Completely relax all of your tummy and your pelvic floor. Just take some really nice big breaths down into your belly. I'm going to switch sides. Floor, right arm's going to come out, right knee up, and then over to the left side. Get your air muscles tight together. That's totally normal. It's totally fine. I'm just going to give it the stretch that it needs. If you're doing it upright, you're just going to turn so you're facing the other way, twist your arm to the other side. Focus. Breathing into the belly. Let's get into that diaphragmatic breathing. Use the stretching as a chance to relax and soften and let go of anything, thoughts that are running through your head. Not worried about what you've got to do for the rest of the day. Just a few minutes. Just chilling. And you're going to come up into a low knee lunge position. So do a little bit of a back stretch, trap stretch, holding onto the dumbbell. So just kneeling, start on your heels, and take your hand, you take them behind you, and you're going to grasp one wrist with the hand like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take left hand behind that wrist with the right hand. So right hand's got hold of the left wrist. You're going to pull your shoulders back, and then you're going to tip your head over to your right shoulder. So you should feel that stretch down this part of your left shoulder up into the left side of your neck. And again, soften the belly. Nice deep breaths. Swap sides, so left hand is going to grab the right wrist, and then left ear comes over to the shoulder. That stretch on the right side this time. thank you for joining me this morning. Sorry about a brief interlude. Gym owner, it was lovely to see that member. Don't get me wrong. So hopefully it didn't disrupt things too much, but enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of the week, and I will see you all really, really soon. Thank you, everybody.